Here I am. Oh, I've got my nice truck. My Kenworth, I'll be overpowered here. Kenworth W900 with a 1400 horsepower engine. I probably don't need that much. I had that when I was weighing out at almost 300 tons at the weigh scale because I had four side tipping trailers, gravel trailers behind me, full of gravel. And I got this tilt trailer. It's well, it's 60. Interesting. Internal length 59 feet. Total length only 58. I'm not sure how they do that. Body width, body height, foot 0.2 off the ground. Maybe that's what they mean. But it's 10 tons. 4 axles, and none of them lift and none of them steer. Wonder if that was a problem. Let me look at the trailer dealers. I wonder if I bought the wrong kind. Let's configure this and see what we can do for axles. Maybe we got the wrong axle, the wrong setup. This is the body. This is the blah blah blah. These are the... Oh, well, this is the choice you have in axles. That. Unless you get wide USA, I wonder if you get different axles. I think I've got just wide, which is a... I think I've closed USA. See, this one you can put... That's interesting. It looks like a trailer that you actually crank out the sides to get more width on. I guess that's doable. And this is just all the colors, so maybe I've got all I can do on it. We'll see. Oh yeah, you have to go like this. You confirm it and then you don't buy it. Okay, so we have to go get flags and signs. I didn't have flags and signs, so I'm gonna go south to Eugene. This is the tractor, or the bulldozer. It's like, I think it's a 694. What is it? PR 764. It's a hydrostatically driven tractor, which I think means it's a fluid drive. Anyways, we'll put that axle down. That raised the front end up a bit. How do we get out of here? Okay. Oh, we took the brake off. I was thinking, geez, we got no torque at all. See, for this, I probably should have like a 700. No, it's not self-steering, but it's okay. We'll just go a little wide with this. Now, sorry for that spin around. You good? Hopefully you're good. Yeah, See, this is 57 tons, and I'm going a little too fast for it. This is the trailer I own, and this is an own-up-bull trailer for heavy hauls, so this will be my go-to. There was another one Road Hunter had, and I actually paid him for it, but it was acting a little weird. I don't know. These people, this is the an Aussie group. Links are up on my Discord. And donations. Just donations are gratefully accepted sort of thing. So I'm going south to Eugene, and I'll go to the garage there. And I'll get, I'll put flags on the trailer if I can. At least I'll put a sign and flags on my truck, so I feel better. What, they expecting me to stop? With this kind of weight and that kind of speed? No, not gonna happen. Sorry. We're not gonna stop. Sorry. Geez, I'm used to did a convoy this afternoon where you can just look and see if there's anybody. You don't have to worry about merging because you'd see a blue dot if there was somebody else on the road. Ooh, it's not how it works. So. Well, the Jake sort of works with that much weight. What's my speed like? Now, see, this is a well-implemented trailer, or maybe just because it's a single. When I had the quad from these guys, my speed was down below 20 FPS. I was like 17. It was just terrible, terrible, terrible. We're good now. Slow down a bit. 45, okay. Then coast up the hill. The idea is to keep enough momentum for the hill. If avoid stopping on the hill, we used to do that up north in my hometown. There'd be snow-packed roads in the winter because it's so cold. They just leave them packed. But there was a lot of places where you'd go up a hill to a stop sign. Well, you wouldn't really stop. Rolling stop, and everybody knew you were going to do a rolling stop. And you know, people, if somebody, you saw somebody coming up the hill there, you'd let them go. This track's pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, geez, we're getting lights here. And, oh, you know what? Oh, sorry, it's just G. The hell? Oh, I can't spell. Okay, it's going to be one of those nights. Okay, go back to the game. We may notice traffic suddenly. This does quite a, when you start it off, it goes, yeah, it's pretty realistic. Oh, good, it's one of these garages. Oh, there's a truck coming there. Anybody coming here? No, nobody coming at me, so that's good. And now there is. I like these. You just drive in, get fixed, do a loop, and drive out. Okay. Tuna paint to make your truck fatter? Yeah, I can do a, I can do a banner. Come saw. I can do, oh yeah, they don't, oh they do have flags, okay. Really? That's weird. I mean, that's sort of a warning flag. It's not the kind that we normally use in North America, but it's okay. We're good. We do the trailer. Want to do, oh yeah, this thing. I don't think I need this thing. This thing looks weird. Do front flags. And we can possibly do, back flags. We got flags all over the place. This is going to look like a 4th of July. But it's, the blade is too wide, see? So I need those because the blade is hanging out. The wheels. I don't know, did I do the wheels? I didn't, you know, but I got a lot of money. Should maybe just do the wheels. Doesn't make much difference in the game. Make any difference in the game. Rims. Just the slightly fancier steel ones. Slightly fancier. Fancier. I'm pretty sure you get both sides done. Yes. Okay, that's a bit we got. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a thread the needle here to get out, but doable. Okay, so we're gonna go bump into that truck. Then we gotta go back. Why is that? I don't know. I gotta turn off this. So I gotta go to the force feedback again because somehow it's centering right off. Get it right off. That's better. Okay, because my wheel was being force centered. Whenever I stopped, the game would try to wrestle the coming out. So, welcome to my stream. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for following. We are heading here. We'll simplify the map. We'll take the extra things off the map. Reset there. So we're just going up here and loop, and then we're heading down the highway. It's fairly direct. I don't think we see anything exciting. We could go this way and go into Crater Lake. But I think we're just going through Oregon to Elko. Which is nice. It's scenic, okay? You like it. Once we get to Elko, we'll do something from Elko. So closed deck is nice. They don't have a wooden one. A wooden one would be nice because they often do wooden ones, but oops. Oh, I was going to change engines, wasn't I? Let's do that. Let's change the engine. It's what's our time? Saturday, 9:24 a.m. Unless he can get back there easily from here. Yeah. I think we just stopped in time. Yep. Oh, we could have done a U-turn here. Damn. The game did not suggest it, though. If I tried it, it would have been we are not amused. Anybody there? Anybody there? We're good. So, I'm not sure. I'm not going to do my normal 764 or 798 or whatever. That's usually too little for these kind of weights. Possibly blocking. Sorry, my bad. Oops. Might be over the edge there. Somebody's coming off the ramp. Like that guy. Nope. He does not want to come off the ramp. I was hanging over the edge just enough that he was, no, I don't think I can actually turn in front of you. Oops. Ooh. Apparently, if you go through a red light with enough attitude, it doesn't count. Okay, this one might. Ooh, all this weight trying to brake going downhill. Sort of did. I'll need gas by the time I finish all this dinking around, eh? I'll check the map. I'm pretty sure we're good for gas. We're good for gas now, and I'm pretty sure there's some along the road. Yeah, there's one here, so we could do that. Do that one, and that's probably it. Maybe one there. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, we went to the dealer and we got flags put on this and a sign in the front, and we forgot that we were going to downgrade the engine because, I mean, I don't want to. I want it to act a bit like a heavy haul, so you'll see the engine's pretty big in this because of the 160-ton load and the 60-ton worth of trailer. Okay, so we got engines. So we got a 1400 Packard. Less in a Cummins would be nice. Or in a Cat. But the next lowest Cat is 745, so Cummins is not bad. Oh no, there's a Cat 998. So 14,998 or 898 Cummins. Yeah, 900 horsepower. That's probably going to make it more realistic. Gas we got lots. What? Oh, okay, sorry. We were a little sloppy on that corner. That's why that guy stopped to sort of look at me, sort of. What are you doing? Yeah, sorry, my bad. I think there's gas on the corner here. Would it be easy one to get into? Oh no, that one's got a sharp turn at the other end. I've got jammed to that one. dokie. Yes, I do need both lanes. Jerk. What a jerk you guys both are. Did I catch a car? Oh, I missed that car by a couple of inches. So, this is the Oregon map. We like the Oregon map. The reason we like the Oregon map is because of this detail. Look at all the different kinds of trees and shrubs and things they have, and this is just the countryside, and way out in the distance is a cement factory, and we're on the Albany Bend. No, Albany End Bend, sorry, 2 miles. Oh, how do we look here? Yeah, we got flags. We got flags. We're good. I got flags. You got flags. All God's children got flags. Ooh, kind of a nasty, well, not nasty, but not the nicest kind. Ooh, the thing 25, more than 25 in your tip, it says. Oh, I don't think so, but still. Ooh, we get a light though. This is nice. So, this is our truck. It's a W900 with an 898 engine. 900 is good. We had a 1300, so we got a 900, so it's probably going to move us pretty good on the highway with this load. But we can still pretend we're heavy haul. Not sure what that guy was doing. We'll take 2 lanes. See, we're accelerating pretty good. Not tremendous, but not pathetic either. You know, you could do this with half the horsepower, and you take a long time to get up through the gears, that's all. So this is a 12-hour trip, which in this game is 36 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. So we go from 10:30 to 11:30. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh dear. Try not to fall asleep on the highway, okay? Yeah. I got those flags fluttering in my mirror too, it distract me. Okay, we do cruise control. There we go, cruise control at 50. I couldn't set it lower than where I was going. Interesting. Okay, let's set cruise control at 50. Set it and forget it, and let's see what happens. Nice lights on this trailer too, eh? Pairs of lights. I couldn't change that, but still they're nice. Even the, you know, the hazards. Oh, I have a beacon. Two beacons. Oh, we're good then. We got two beacons, we got flags. We got 4 chains on a 59, 57 ton load. Now if we go through a weigh scale, we'll find out what the, oh, we know what the trailer is. We know the trailer is 20 tons. So this is tilt and slide trailer. Apparently what happens is it tips somehow with hydraulics and you just drive on the back. Look it up on the Wikipedia. You may see exactly how that happens. Logging trailer. I so would like to own a logging trailer on this game. I have a feeling these Aussie guys are going to do that for me. See, we're doing okay, but it is a hill. Okay, it is a hill. We're holding 30, which is not bad. I think this is a good match, this engine. And we have really good cargoes with it too. I'll show you the cargoes you can do with this. Kind of cool. These things. Lots of those things. And then milling machines. Not sure how many of those there are. Skid steers. So they're skidders really for logging. Lots of skidders. That's, you know. And then you get down to one of all those lifts. Yeah, only 4 ton, but those lifts that they hire to, you know, do a sign or something. That might be the lightest thing they have. Yeah, but, you know, it's a nice variety of things. And they seem to be at a lot of places. Like we're going, well, where we're going is, what, Elko? In Elko, we'd be able to get one of these things going to, oh, we can get one of these things going to Key West if you want. You know, that'd be several days worth of driving. So here we have beautiful Oregon, the woodsy addition to the map. They finally got out of SCS, finally got out of the flats and the deserts and the scrub and stuff. They got into Nice stuff. Is that Amazon telling me I got a parcel? Oh, I think it's telling me my Amazon order was delivered 2 days ago. Sorry, my apologies, but what the hell is Amazon telling me here? Oh, okay. It's shipped. Ordered a Twitch t-shirt. I should order a Scania t-shirt too. I'm guessing I can get it from Zazzle. I can get any t-shirt in the world pretty well from Zazzle, or they'll make one. So why is it, there we go. Not sure why. But it, yeah, that's better now. I don't have retarder on this transmission, so the game may assume that you have a retarder to do the automatic slowing down, the cruise control. Oh well, never mind. Really? That was me trying to brake, but I've got the brakes set fairly realistic in this game. 60 tons and a 20-ton flatbed of my 9-ton truck. We're not going to stop on a dime, so. And that's what I got. I got the trailer, well, a bit of trailer stability, but not much, so don't go fast around a corner, you'll flip. I touched the stability, that's why that happened. Okay. We could get gas here if this is an accessible gas station, not the right. I think it is. It might be an easy slide in and out. The problem I noticed when I had my I had a load. I had a configuration where I had 4 side tipping trucks like that in front, the chain, with 160 tons of gravel. My total load, counting the truck, was almost 300 tons, and I had like a 1300 horsepower engine, so probably not good mileage. Where the hell's the, oh, I was afraid it was in there. It's up here, okay. Now we're gonna drag up on the curb a bit, but it's okay. I can dig it. Now, why is my chat small? So small. let me go to Streamlabs. Go to my chat box. Chat box. Look at the font. 38, 40, 42. There we go. There we go. Life is good. That there. Put my stream stats up there. This thing here. That there. Put the gas in the tank here. Not cheap, eh? Well, it's $3.40 a gallon, which is still not much a liter. My, how come I have, damage already? Is that wheels? Jeez, it's already wheels, 5%. Did I not fix that last time? Oops. So here we are, cruising through Oregon on a Sunday night. Nice pile of lumber there. Stampede Motel. Okay. I had a bunch of people before. I had about 6 people, but then I abandoned ship. Because I had to. Burns. And I missed the light. Let's see where we're going here. Oh, we're going there. We're going from Salem. Going across to Burns. Yeah, I mean, we could have gone down this way, actually. It would have taken a bit longer. No, this is good, going this way. Because I think we've been to Burns. Have we? Oh, we haven't driven on this thing, 95. Okay, that'll be new. I think we've gone on this bit, though. No, we haven't done this bit either, so 20 and 95 will both be new to us. That's good. A lot of welcomes there. I'll check my timers. Oh, well, it could be every 20 minutes. Good. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, how come we don't get an arrow? Buggers. Maybe it's a delayed green. 20. I thought we were losing a lane. Maybe we were. Maybe we'll pretend we're losing a lane anyways in case we do. Oh, no, we're good. Ooh, there's another one. Hey, buddy. Oop, accident there. Oh dear, somebody's car died. So we're gonna get there. ETA, what is it now? It's Saturday, 2 in the afternoon. ETA is midnight. Oh, midnight Sunday. Oh no, yes, midnight Saturday. Oh, because we got 10 hours, so that's not bad. In fact, we go really fast. We're not going to do that. We're going to control. Set it for 50. Sorry, 55. We'll set it for the limit. And then we'll see what the game does. That's a very casual rest space there. Yeah, just throw it out. Pick the cable areas. Let the trucks scattered around. Having a good time. Oh, yeah, the speed limit was 45. Oops. My bad. Oh yeah, Oregon stops being forests and hills and becomes fairly flat. Forgot about that. But I think it gets more they're mountainous. We'll see. Like I said, we haven't been on here, and we haven't been on part of the next one either. So, or we I have a new Mexico map too. I think I have the latest Mexico. Need to get rid of the old one. Too many files on this drive, really. Sort of have to slow down because everybody else is. So, oops. Riley. Okay, are we auto Riley yet? Can we go faster now? Come on now. In the middle of the fields, for God's sake. I mean, really? Maybe here. No, there's a sign on the other side. Here? Or we do speed ahead, we just got going, for God's sake. Entering Monty Burns. Okay. Oh, there's a garage over there. We could have got fixed at that, and easily too. Right out in the middle of the boonies. Gas. Now we're good. Oh, that's nasty, isn't it? Huh. I've seen one of those before. Definitely broken. A hydrant. Fair enough. That was cute. Need to pause occasionally, I'm not sure why. We're at 39. FPS, 32, 31, 32. Now maybe we could change something on the settings, but I think I'm set to, yeah, I'm set to that. Got HDR off, and I'm at 100%. So can't go much simpler. What's my, let me look at my errors here. CPU usage. We're doing good. The bit rates and everything are good. We're doing good. We just have this occasional pause like this, but come on over, folks. Whether they like it or not, we're coming over. Seven. It's 7. Well, we don't have a hell of a lot of temperature out there. We're heading towards mountains, so maybe we get out of this. Maybe this is just like a flat, you know, chunk for this nice flat farming area, and then you get out of it again. We'll see what happens here. Mailboxes along the side of the road. Bit of clip me. Well, maybe mountains, maybe we just go through a pass between them. Braking and turning and yawning at the same time. That's rainy. Oops, pick some signs up. Let's go up a little bit in the speed. High beams? How about that? Yep. barn works. Excuse me, burps work. Okay. Geez, you're just standing there. Cool as a cucumber. So, ma'am. Okay, I need to take a bio break, but I'll be back in a bit. What we'll do is we'll go like this and stop the truck, and then I'll do like this and do my little thing. Okay, we're back in the saddle again. Or on the road again, as Willie Nelson says. On the road again. Not a very exciting road. So once you get into this corner of Oregon, you're a little spoiled. Up here in Oregon, it's wow, amazing. But down here, it's like meh. It's soon you're going to be in whatever this is, Idaho. You know, we're going to Elko anyways. Once we get to Elko, we'll get another job. I think we might. Depends. We'll see what happens. I could ask my fans. See what people want to do. I know what I want to do. It's only 11:10. Oh, I can bypass it. Well, that's unfortunate because I really wanted to go through and weigh everything just to confirm what I think everything weighs. The nice thing with an own trailer that when you take a job that's 90 tons, well, you know that okay, that's 90 tons plus my trailer. This what's this much plus my truck is 9 tons, so this is the total weight I'm trying to drag down the highway. We're stopped here? Let's stop there. Okay, keep going, but not sure why he stopped there. Oh, it's the way scale. It's that way scale that you have to loop around to get into. Pain in the butt. Yeah. Even if you want to stop, sometimes it's like, oops, I missed it. Are we really waiting? Yeah, I guess. I like this tilt and load or whatever it's called. Nice type of trailer. What do we got up here? Oh, well, we're not going to pass it. Unless we go on the right. Curtain side? Maybe it's curtain side. The back looks funny. Well, I was hoping that some people would join in the chat so I could chat about my cool trailer. My tilt and slide or whatever the hell it is. Oops, almost out of beer, but we brought another one from the kitchen, so we're good. This is OBC, Orleans Brewing Company. Culture me outside? Culture me outside, like catch me outside? I don't know. Laugardale, it's got a big picture of a bison on it. Mystery bison facts on the back. it's 4.8% or something. Somewhere here. Anyways, that's a good mix. Sometimes they do 5.7 and 7.2, and it's, oh, I'll have one beer and then I'm done, thank you. Or my one of my locals has Tall Boy Thursday, where they do cans of beer, like Tall Boys like that, for 473 mils or $5. But if they have a variety, I'll start with the. If they both look interesting, I'll say, okay, the higher one. I'll start with the higher one. I'll have one of those. Ooh, that's a nice place. Huh. Rest area. Ooh, how are we doing for gas? Oh, we're good for gas. We get better mileage with this truck. The 898 horsepower is as opposed to the 1300 one, and the 57 ton load as opposed to the 160 ton load. So, as to be expected, we're getting better mileage. Oops. Are we going up a hill? We certainly are. Okay. We're still holding it. 8? 8's pretty good. We got 18. We never tested to see how fast we could go with that 18, because I think we could. Our ratio is certainly low enough. But yeah, it usually doubles. Unless we're going up a steep hill, we just double through, skip the gears. Oh, we're still going to get there at midnight. And I was thinking of changing it. Changing the time to get there. Well, I get there late, but actually I think ETA is Sunday, and I think we have to be there by Sunday 9:43, so we've got. Well, we could, when it gets dark. We've got 3 hours to go. We could set the clock till 6. We'll get there at 9, so let's see how we go here. Okay, we're over 1500 in 18, but we get to 86 miles an hour, which is faster than we should be going. That's a good ratio. Good rear end differential. Obviously, it gives us a good pulling power. Probably go in and play with the trailer. I mean, this load is the what is this load? Whoa! Trying to look at the buttons. Load is a PR764, so we could. look here. If we go to the mods, document S, mod, trailer, tilt side ATS trailer. Oh, okay, so 7-zip. Open archive, and we look in there and we see vehicle unit model material. Material is on it. Sure. Bye. Cargo icon. Nope. See the def. Cargo. PR64 SII. There we go. Mass 1312. So whatever 1312 is, I think that's kilograms. So, you know, if we increase that, we could crank it up to, you know, 65 or 75 tons if we wanted. We could make these heavier loads. We have the technology and the knowledge, so might do that. But they are nice loads as is. But actually, this is this I looked. The PR 764 57 tons. I looked up, and it is a great big honking bulldozer like this, and it does weigh pretty well. But exactly, I think it weighed 58 tons. But depends what site you look at. So welcome to my stream. We are chugging through left. Chugged through a lot of Oregon. Bottom right-hand third of the state is sort of like everything else, flattish, so it's okay. But I'm going to be there in less than 2 hours. 3 hours is 9 minutes in this game, so top shooter. I have my new trailer on. Just a sec, I'm going to change time anyways. Because it's dark, right? You can sort of see it, but it's dark. Well, let's make it 6 then. So here's my new trailer. Here's the trailer. This is the tilt and slide. Can't do a lot of options on it. I went and did flags. The flags are this weird lime green and red. But I did flags all over because the blade actually is wider than the trailer. Well, that's a bad thing. It's a diagnostics here. There's the trailer. Closed USA. That's just the width and whether it's an open or closed deck. Tilt and slide. This is weird. Body length is 60 feet internal, and the overall length is 59, and the overall length is 58. I'm not sure how they do that. Oh, I guess overall length. No. I don't know. 4 axles. You can't get lifts or steers in this. You're kind of limited to the options. And it's a 20,000 pound, you know, so 10 ton. That's okay. And it comes with loads. This is from them Aussie guys, right? Comes with loads like this that I've got in there, and then this milling machine and tractors, and then that same tractor. 4. So I got 4 loads, and this little lift. Still good. It's a heavy haul, and I'm looking for heavy haul trailers. I only got one now. I'm gonna have to move it to get there. I think, yeah, 9:43, and it's 8:43. It's our ETA, so we got an extra hour in there. If we speed, we'll do better. So I've got a, I changed the, I had a, like a 1300 or horsepower engine because I was pulling up those 4 long trailers full of gravel, and my total scaled weight was almost 300 tons. So, oops, just missed that guy. So I've got 898 horsepower to make it. I want it, when I do heavy haul, I like it to pull. I like to have to work, but. So we had a good convoy this afternoon. Harry's Dragon joined us, sort of. He wanted to join, so he wasn't on Discord, but I sent him a link to the map, and like the route. And told him where we were, and he was getting closer and closer and closer, and then he said, I may be on the wrong server, and I said, yeah, we're on Europe. Yes, he said, I am on the wrong server. So he got on the right server, caught up with us. Actually, I caught up with the convoy, and he was in front of me. So I welcomed him, excited that he was there, and then he ran off the road into a ravine, and it was because he was, I told everybody that he'd just done that, and they thought it was pretty funny, and I said he's probably trying to text and drive. Well, he was trying to send me a message to say, hey, Gramps, glad I found the convoy. And he lost it, so. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should do a convoy. Maybe I should open my beer. Sec here. Ooh. Well, I mean, that's different. It's hoppier than the other ones. Feel good. I could do a convoy, on the weekend. There's one that was supposed to run this Saturday at 4, the heavy haul in ATS. Is going to go. Jeez, this is bad, eh? Is going to go next Saturday, and then there would be one on Sunday at probably 2. So are you in the? Have you joined? Oh, you signed up with Lacey. Have you joined? Yes, you did. Sign up with Lacey Truckers. Excellent. Excellent. I know Canadian Tracker did a convoy. I was in this convoy last Friday. I need to talk to him offline about leading a convoy. Doesn't mean that it's not a race. Yes, you can go 95 really fast and get there before everybody else, but no. But I could start doing a regular one, like I could do a Friday, well, you could do Friday night. I could do a Sunday night convoy. Although it's nice to do it in the afternoon, because you get people from both sides of the pond. So if lazy truckers are going to do it early-ish on Saturdays, then I could do it Saturday evening. You know, 5 o'clock. Well, 5 o'clock is 11 o'clock UK, but still, that's okay. The thing is, you have to decide what, you know, is this American or European convoy, and then are you going to require people to have particular DLCs or not? Like for maps, and even like the heavy haul. If you do the heavy haul, they have to have the heavy haul DLCs. And then pick a route. Pick a route, map it out, and try to pick a route that's interesting. Not just we're going to drive on the highway forever. You know, if you were in Oregon, you could pick a route that goes go down the scruffy little roads past the logging camps and stuff. We'll see. I'll be back. Thank God for the shoulder. Oh well, we're on the shoulder now. Maybe just go. Okay, bye. Past these buses, maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, and we're probably losing one of the lanes up ahead anyway. Wonder which one. Right lane, good. So, unless the buses both cut me off, I'm good. That one did, that one didn't. Good. So I'll have to talk to NCB about whether he's got a plan for. Or I guess I could just lead a lazy trucker convoy. Or maybe do one during the week. You know, the Wednesday night convoy or something. Or Hump Day convoy. Because the nice thing about doing it as part of Lazy Truckers is there's a calendar, there's a process, there's resources, skins, there's all sorts of stuff. And if worse comes to worse and you can't lead your own convoy, then it can still run and somebody else can lead it. I just stopped there. Did you notice there was nobody coming? You just stopped dead and thought about it. Why are we going? Oh, I thought we were going back on the highway. We're taking the loop after the highway. Oh, well, not bad. 40, 42 FPS. Yeah, they have a good setup. So I was just realizing it probably makes sense to just join in and do a convoy as a lazy trucker since I am. If I really want to do heavy haul, then I could do heavy haul. Oh, Canadian Tracker. No, Canadian Tracker is the guy that comes on here. Um, not very often. Canadian Tracker. He's from Brantford, Brantford. He's from Brantford, and he's in these final years of high school, I think. Uh, he was on a lot over the summer, but now he's busy at school. Oh, here we are. Dirt, dirt, dirt. No, I should turn off. I should turn off force feedback. Turn it down. Because it shakes my desk, and people downstairs don't necessarily need that. The hell is force feedback? There. Turn it down. Okay, this may be a gyrations to get there. Well, this is not bad. I've seen worse. I've seen this where it's a lot less flat. Okay, plan A is to go up here and back into it. Plan B is to drive around and drop it off. So let's go to plan B. This way. Walk this way. Over the scale, which doesn't work. Nice if it did. Pretty cool. And here. Just drop the sucker. Ooh. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work because I'm crooked. Oh well. Okay, then just go enter. Because we don't really need the points, do we? We've used, I think we used a cheat to get points at one point. Maybe not. Not. Maybe we just gained a lot. Yeah, 11:45. Continue. So this is the trailer. Hey, top shooter, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. Hosting is appreciated. Let's look here. Got the job market. Let's see what we can do. It's only 11:40. We could pick another job and drive for a while and then fade away. Don't fade away. No, we'll fade away. We got one from here to Arizona. We also have a 52-ton milling machine going to Rhode Island. No, let's go to Arizona. Because once we get to Holbrook, then we'll have choices. So we'll go to the other place. I don't think any of the axles go up. I know mine goes up. This goes up on the truck. My mid-axle. But no, I have X for trailer axles, and I pressed X and nothing moved. So thanks for viewing, people. And if you're a follower, thanks for following. And if you're a hoster, thank you for hosting. Hosty. Hosty, a French-Canadian swear word. People swear about what they hold most dear, I guess. Oh, in Quebec, most of the swear words are want me to what is this? Why are we saying that? Oh, okay, we're not saying that. Just hadn't changed windows. So in Quebec, religion is the big thing. So you say host, chalice, cross, Christ, tabernacle, all the religious symbols. Oops, 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 oops. Sorry, car. I wonder if I can change this to a wooden deck. I would like a wooden deck. I mean, look at the trailer dealer. Trailer dealer. Trailer dealer. What the hell does this? Freighter man. Freighter man? Brake? Tilt. Closed. Closed. Oh, it's just different. Slightly different. For closed USA, what's the difference between closed USA and closed? Oh, it's a higher. It's wheels different. Oh, maybe because in USA it's got to you have to reach the max with a truck. Ooh. And then this wide means it's like that. So given that, you just have, you can't change that, and you can't change the wheels, and change the color. Or you can't put it wood or not. And this is what, you know, closed just means that the sides are cranked in. Chewy Muffin, hi, how are you doing? I'm picking up another order with my trailer. This is the trailer I have. An owned trailer. Tilt USA tilt trailer. It's got hydraulics that tilts the trailer up, and you slide a load onto the back via the back. Allegedly. I'm doing good. Doing good. A good day. Did some driving. Did some shopping. And went over to my daughter's. Had supper. I haven't seen the kids for months. This trailer doesn't track too bad considering. I mean, it's a long trailer, but it flags and we got flashing lights. We could probably turn the lights off, but people hanging around there inside the fence, smoke break or something. Stop sign. Yep. The game was hoping I wouldn't stop. The game still hoping I wouldn't stop. Jeez Louise. Gas? I could get gas. I think I'm down half a tank, so not that easy and one to get into with these freaking signs, but you know, do it. Bit wide, and then after we gas up, we'll be careful to go to the right if anything. Go. Like this. And cleared. Yeah, if I don't hear any scraping sounds, so. Had to go here, get our cargo. Yeah, getting gas with that long trailer is a challenge. I was getting gas the other day with my set of 4 trailers. Gravel trailers, they were 45 feet each. The hopper trailers. I did get jammed at one place. Yep, we got that. Got this milling machine too that goes all the way to Providence, Rhode Island, but that's too long a trip really. I mean, I do it in a couple of days. Like I come at it in several runs. But still, could get bored. Okay. Proceed to the loading area. We will. Skip loading. Yes, we will. There we are, loaded. So this is what we're going to pull. This big honking bulldozer. Blade hangs out over the edge, so we got some flags. Yeah, this is not a bad trip. This is a 17, 18 hour. Get it clear? Oh yeah, good. With the back there. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh, people coming in, but they're way down the hill. Main Street fashion. Oh, they can't afford sidewalks in this town. That's too bad. What's the longest trip I've ever done? I don't know. A couple of 1,000 kilometers. I've done long ones in Russian open space. I think the longest trip I've ever done is maybe at one sitting. That's the thing. I mean, I can do long jobs, but only a couple hours at a time. Usually, I did one that was 4 hours. You know, took a few breaks for grab a bite to eat or a sap or a beer or a bio break or. Yeah. Cut them off. I know. Oh. Oh, sad llama. Oh. I think I might have actually just tapped him. Now, if I tap him, then he won't be able to go anywhere until he's got. Oh shit! I just backed into somebody. Damaged my trailer. Dang. He's letting you go, buddy. He's letting you go. He's slowed down, and this guy's slowing to let you. Okay, they're definitely letting you go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to do this then. We're just gonna have to nudge him out of the way. Come so. Can probably do it. There we go. Okay. Because I think he's probably gonna sit there because he's having a pout. He's pouting because I hit him. I know the AI goes stupid. So I've got, you know. So I got a little bit of damage. 2% of my trailer, 6% of the truck, which is mostly wheels, I think. And in the ATS, you have insurance, which I think is, well, I think they were rolling it out. They rolled out to ETS, and they, I think they wanted to make, they did a few things when they rolled out ATS. I think they wanted to make it easy for people to start off with. They didn't want to make too many features, too many options, things like damage. So they kind of dumped it down, which I can see the point. If you want to get the market, and you're aiming at a different market that's not used to the game, and what you can do is you can dumb down some of the features, and then you can leave them as an option. So once people get going, then they can crank up the difficulty level, basically. So we're heading off. I've got 20. I've got an hour. We're not going to last an hour. It's 10 to 12, but you never know. A lot of people join, and I get another beer, and who knows. We're going not into LA. We miss LA. Going through Vegas, Kingman, Arizona, Flagstaff, Holbrook. So, okay. Most of these roads I've seen already, I think. No, that one I haven't. How about this one? Yeah, that one from Pioche I haven't seen. And no, so this is possibly new. 93 is probably going to be new for me. Now it may not be exciting. My caution to you is after Oregon, after Aragon, it's the other areas are not quite as exciting. And why are we slowing down to nothing? did we slow to 40? And of course, yeah. Well, I was just looking at the route planning, and the route planner actually had me on routes I hadn't seen before. But yeah, I've done that. I look at the route and I say, no, let's go here. What are you doing, buddy? Just pick a lane. Geez, you're an idiot. You're both idiots. Oh, for God's sake. And now they're going to go fast. Now everybody's going to go fast. Dang. And go up the hill, so I'm going to lose a bit. Has to change lanes if somebody lets me change. Possibly letting it's hard to change. It's hard to tell where they are, but if they don't change size, it means they're not closing on you anymore. So. I like the little emoticon you have there, Chewy. Chewy Muffin has a couple of them too. Done that with my subscribe. When people subscribe, I give them an emoticon of a raven because it's Raven's View, right? So very apt. Ooh, there's signs. Look how they put the sign just on the pavement, just poked into the road there. Yep, there it is. There's your face. This, yeah, this would be the same gas station, the same thing, where they put the sign at the edge. So. Okay, so it's 16 hours, and we're supposed to get there at ETA Monday in the wee small hours. But I think we've got some buffer there. We don't have to be there till Monday night, so we can actually add 5 or 6 hours to the clock. When it gets dark and we want to drive in daylight to be able to appreciate this gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. There, we'll get back inside. I tend to drive outside on the roof cam on some people find it upsetting to be using the roof cam. It's not as realistic. True. But if I'm driving through a new area of a map with really cool stuff, then it's not as much fun. I was in a convoy earlier and it was really hard trying to keep up because the guy in front of me would lag. The multiplayer, it depends on, you know, the link from his computer to wherever the server is. And so he'd lag, so he suddenly looks like he's slowing down. So I put on the brakes and then he's going fast. And of course, then I've lost like 15, even 10 miles an hour and all that momentum. Sometimes be going up a hill, so. Yeah, that's why I drive on the roof, because I can see more of the view. If it's a nice, you know, it's like Oregon going through the forest, or Mexico, or I don't know, Brazil for the ATS. There's some maps that just the scenery is amazing. And it seems a shame to be looking through this slot. I know some people too, they put stone guards at the bottom of the window and they put like fringes of visor on the top, so it's even a smaller slot. So I'm here for the view, but there isn't one. Okay. There isn't one now. Are we stopping up here for a reason? Oh, there's a cop. Oh, there's an accident. Okay. Well, we'll find out why we're going slow. Is that a slow truck full of hay? Uh-oh. Might get airborne here. Oh, we're good. Ooh. Hey, yo. Another accident. Oh, hello. Am I in your lane? Sorry, my bad. Whoop. Saw a jet go overhead there. See, if I'd been on the roof, I would have seen the jet. Come on, where are you? Bugger. They usually repeat. Maybe not. So, welcome guys. Thanks for viewing. If you're a follower, thanks for following. If you also drive, then get on the chat and tell me what you drive, what you like to drive. Want to join my Discord? Use the Discord command, !Discord, and I've got a text channel, but a bunch of text channels there talking about mods and convoys and self-promotion and recipes. I wonder why we're here. Are we going through? Guess maybe there's a base here. Maybe there's an Air Force base at Ellie or something. I don't know. This is unexplored territory, but it's pretty well the same like all the other roads in this map, I think. Though a few towns back, we did come across that bunch of city crews parked in a roadblock, side roadblock, and a broken hydrant of water whooshing up to the sky. That was pretty cool. Bates Motel, possibly. Oh, there's a place where, is it? No, there's a place where there's a motel that looks like the Bates Motel, and if you look up on the hill, there's an old house that looks like the house that's associated with the Bates Hotel movie. The Psycho with the knife. It's cool. It's cool. I like to do little things like that on the map sometimes. I mean, you go near Roswell and there's aliens. I think there's UFOs in the sky, and there's alien stores. Like the various shops have alien UFO, you know, UFO cafe, stuff like that. So. See, the original movie, so that's Psycho, isn't it? If you like a good thriller book, quite old, so it definitely will be in the library. It's called The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. There's that jet again. Okay, Haunting of Hill House. And I think there was a movie done. There's a series on Netflix now. Somebody else did a sort of a sequel book called The Haunting of Hill House, which wasn't nearly as good. And they've done a series on Netflix based on that serial book that's not very good, so. Yeah, they do, they're doing better on this map. They're doing more little bits and pieces that are unique as opposed to just cut and paste, cut and paste, cut and paste, so that's good. And even the coast-to-coast map, the coast-to-coast map that goes all coast-to-coast in the U.S. has more detail. Like down around Louisiana, they've done a good job. You know, go across the big high bridge over the Mississippi, and then there's this big high bridge, and there's the wide, muddy river below you, and there's some. How wide are we? Oh. We fit. So I gotta do a buy a break and get myself a little snack, so I'll be back. Never trains, you know? I don't know why. I could stop halfway across the tracks, I guess, and see if there are trains, but no. Oh yeah, the Canadian one, really needs, yes, but I do need a bio break. We'll talk more about that in a minute here. Here we are again. Okay, oh, I have to change some of my screens here. Things wander off. Ah, yes. The Canadian map. But I think the Canadian map, unfortunately, is a one-man deal. Or maybe two. But I know there's some places, like I'm in Ottawa, so you can see it's an awful lot of cookie-cutter cities. There are the occasion you drive in Ottawa and you can see them in Parliament buildings in the distance. I think Thunder Bay, you can see an island out there that looks like the Sleeping Giant. So there are a few things, but there's vast stretches of road with missing cities, missing turnoffs. Well, it's there, but certainly not that exciting. Also, I don't think even, so much so that I don't think I even have it loaded in again. Hey guys, we're going through. It was not compatible with coast to coast and 132 and all this sort of stuff. Now, what coast to coast is, but I'm not sure if Canada is updated also. Sorry, a little bit of snack in my teeth there. A peach butter sandwich. Got a bunch of peaches left over from something else, so I just basically peeled them and pitted them and cooked them all down until they were mush, but peach butter sounds better in the recipe than peach mush. Oh look, we're getting out of flat stuff into something. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got these weird ass alien. Maybe there's real, maybe there are real. Whoa, that was a fast jet. Did you see that? Whoosh. Those look like alien cacti. Well, actually, you could cut the. You don't. Thing is, you don't even need to code to do the mods. There's some tools that are linked on the, I don't know, on the SCS site that let you edit, and I think you can access, you unpack the game or something and you get access to the database of all the little bits and pieces. Or you can use graphic skills and you can build your own bits and pieces. So yeah, province by province would be nice. But there are people now who like cooperate, like the coast to coast map. There's several people who cooperate on it, and they tend to do their own area. So there probably is possible for you to, pick a province or, or half a province or something and enhance it and just have it blended in with the next release of Canada Dream. There's a guy working on, in the summer, he started working on a one-to-one map of northern Florida. And everybody's really excited. And he said, oh, yeah, but I gotta go back to school now, so I got no time. Duh. So these guys all do it. Most of these guys do it for free. There's a few that sell their stuff, and there's people that say you shouldn't buy from people who sell the stuff. But I figure, well, I sell my books. I don't give them away, so some people do. Some people write short stories and stuff and just hand them out as little chapbooks. So you can do that too. But the nice thing about this game, true, is all the people that volunteer their time and energy and brain power. That keeps the game going. Like in mapping, the big mapping thing is pro mods for Europe. I don't know. Are you guys? Either you guys? Any of you guys? How many people are there? Any of you people that are online? Are you? Do you play the game yourself? And do you stream? Just gotta keep over here, tracking. Okay, good. Stupid cop standing there. Pioche. Whoever Pioche is, we've discovered it. I don't know how it got lost. But we're coming through downtown and we're going under the banners and we're cool. Yay! Gather there's a thing happening. I've been playing for several years in ETS and ATS. Took me a while to get into ATS because it was so limited. The map didn't cover a lot and it was boring. Probably like ETS when it first started off. But then I discovered things like Canada Dream, where people added maps. Like, oh, this is cool now. The truck mods, the trailer mods. Oh, cool. Leaving Yosh. Thank you. Thank you for visiting Yosh. I've been driving for several years, but I just started streaming basically in January, and it's because my son was, and I thought I'd try it, and then he doesn't anymore, but so the only thing he does, he helps me a little bit, but mostly if I have problems, it's either the Google or people in here. I've got Farming Simulator 17. Maybe I'm just too impatient for it. It's just there's so much to do, or maybe because I'm so worried that I'm going to do things wrong. There's so much to do in Farm Simulator 17. And I have to map my wheel. I've got a G29. And I can use the wheel, although I think, I don't know, isn't the gas forward and the brake is backwards, which is kind of dopey. But there's a bunch of buttons on the wheel, but I have to map the buttons to the functions in the game. I like it. I like watching it. It looks fun, and I know how to do a lot of this stuff. I guess I'm just, you know, I'm just reluctant to get into it to start. It just looks too complicated to me. But I don't know. Suppose I could just do it. What I should do is. get into it enough to figure out how it works, like like the buttons on my wheel, which button is, you know, unhitch, and which button is, you know, wave at a cow, whatever the hell the buttons are. And what's a good crop to start with, like soybeans or something like this. And then start a game and stream it, like maybe one day a week. I think Spin Tires Mud Runner's like that. Still, Spin Tires Red Rum. I think in that the brake is the backup too. That's another game I have. I got Mud Runner. I could play. Maybe I should do that. You know, one day a week, stream something different. Although I tend to focus on something and then just go at it. Once I start learning how it goes, you know, if I did Farming Simulator once a week, I'd be lost. Though I could stream it once a week and play in between, so that I'm better in between streaming. It's very much a multiplayer game too, or it can be. You get on a server somehow. Somehow you have a shared farm, and you've got friends who maybe come in with you at the same time when you're there, and you can chat with them, I guess, in Discord. You know, okay, I need that wagon over here. Could you bring the fertilizer up because I'm done here, or whatever. Or you just go in and do some stuff, and then they come in and say, oh, Gramps was in here. It looks like he's cut that. He's cut that field. Good. You know, I'll bale it. Spin Tires Mud Runner. Spin Tires is it's basically based in Russia, in the backwoods forests that are full of, you know, those YouTube videos where you see these old World War II trucks, logging trucks with these great big huge knobby tires and all-wheel drive, going through mud, pulling logging trailers and shit like that. That's what Spin Tires is. Yeah, giant tires, and actually, when you go back and forth on a trail and chew up them, you know, like do ruts. Every time you go back and forth, you make the ruts deeper, so it remembers that you're screwing up this road. And you have a winch. You have a winch on the front and the back, so in the game you can turn on the winch and then you click on a winch point and it does a line there, and then you can drive and winch yourself out of mud and stuff usually. And the challenge is to explore the map, which is swamps and crap and rocks and everything, and then to deliver on each map when they're different, to deliver so many loads of logs from point A to point B. So that's Spin Tires Mud Runner. That's fun. And again, that's multiplayer because you can get on a map, you've got a four-wheel drive SUV to scout, and then you've got a logging truck, one that pulls trailers, one that's got a crane that can load the trailers, and maybe utility one with gas and supplies and shit like that. So if you have 3 or 4 people, they each do a role and you explore the map. Yep. Take a peek on Spin Tires. It's Spin Tires. The new version is Spin Tires colon Mudrunner. So take a look on Steam, or there's a bunch of YouTube videos, of course. I think I even might have one on my YouTube. But it's from ages ago. Oh, look at this. Looking for aliens. We're looking for aliens. There's a radio telescope somewhere. Where the hell we are. We are at, we have no idea where we are. No, nothing there. We're on 93. North of Vegas. We're half an hour out from Bolbrook. Oh, sorry, half an hour IRL. Whoop. Oh, that was quick. The jet just went flying overhead again. Like buzzing you. Nope. Subscribe. Oh, should I add subscribe? Subscribe to what? Subscribe to YouTube. I'm just adding commands as people suggest them, so what should the subscribe do? If you look on my, look on my Twitch channel page, like down below where all the chit chat stuff is, one of the links there is a link to my YouTube. Lights are good. Oh, for subscribing to your Twitch channel. Oh, you mean follow? Oh, subscribe. No, I don't. I don't. But I'll have to look. I'll have to look in the Twitch commands to see if there is one. I'm sure somebody has written one. Oh, good point. Excuse me. Good point, Chewy. I'll see if I can. If there's a command for yeah, for people who are on mobile. To do a follow or subscribe. Although subscribe, you have to pay. So. Well, maybe it'd handle it. I'll take a look. Good point. Interesting lighting here now, eh? Or lack of it. Would a follow button also be useful on mobile? Or is it easy to follow on mobile? Oh, thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate that. You'll get a little emoticon. As a subscriber, you have your own little emoticon you can use in chat that looks like a raven. I think when you go to chat, it's in the list of emoticons. And if you want a free copy of one of my 2 books, and there's information on them in below the Twitch channel, send me your email, like whisper me your email or something, or if you've joined the Discord, tell me what your email is, and and which book you want, the first one or the second one, and I'll send you a free copy of my book. Yes, see the little ravens, aren't they cute? Yeah, just let me know which one you want. Most people want the first one, but let me know which one you want. And I'll send you an EPUB. And if you like it, then please leave reviews online on Goodreads or Amazon or wherever in your public library. Oh, you pulled somebody over. Ooh. Okay. Let's change the time here. When are we supposed to be there? We're supposed to be there at yeah, Monday night, so we can do set time. Works really good when I type it correctly too. 5:30. Yeah, we're good. There we go. It's now 5:5 or 5:30 in the morning, and we can see where we're going through. Oh, we're actually in Vegas. Who knew? Yes, you can set the time. So if you want it to be, well, like I did, if you want it to be brighter, or if you're trying to if you're waiting for cargoes, like sometimes you have to sleep. They say, oh well, sleep several times and the cargo shows, but will show up. But you can't always sleep because it says you're not tired. But you just set time, and you can set it. It's a 16-hour clock, so set time. I set time to 5, and then I set it to 16, and then I set it to 5. When you set it to 5, it's 5 o'clock the next day, and then 16 is the afternoon. So you can chug through a few days like that. Yeah, but sometimes you want to sleep longer because you can sleep twice, and then it's the third one is like, yeah, you're no longer tired. But I've sometimes been trying to find a particular cargo going to, you know, one city or something, and it's not showing up, so I have to wait a couple of days the game to pop that cargo up. You can also turn the traffic on and off, you know. You know about that one? If you're in a place where you're hopelessly jammed up because the AI has got completely screwed. Or if you're trying to get out onto the highway. And ooh, a monorail, and there's something wrong. There's just so much traffic that you've waited forever and you're never going to get out. You can turn off the traffic. coming through. We're coming through here, folks. Plane landing in LA there. Oh yeah, like we're gonna stop. Oh, we didn't tip, so we're good. We get 20 minutes. Well, you know, I think I might just finish this. They do have people walking on sidewalks sometimes, but sometimes they don't. It depends on, I think, Arizona, Oregon. Oregon has a lot more people walking on sidewalks than the rest of the map. And they've somehow cranked that up. Now they're usually virtual people, so like they'll walk right through your truck if they're trying to cross at a walk and you're blocking the intersection. They'll just walk right through the trucks. And you can't run them over. To go, and I'm sure we've got gas for 1,300 miles, so we're good. Arizona, okay. I did a fun convoy this afternoon. The Lacey Truckers group that I'm in. Virtual trucking company. We were in New Mexico actually, just looping around in the state. Very heavy haul. Okay, so you guys passing? Oh geez, Louise. No, don't make me push you. Yeah. No, it's the sunrise. See, that's what happened. The AI slowed me down. Oh, I know why we're slowing down, because we got this, they've added a new thing into the map. This little dune buggy. Cute, eh? Cute. Yeah, it's sunrise. It's 6:53 in the AM. Then we can actually get it rolling here. So I think this is a good mix of engine. I think it's a 898 horsepower. That'll be my new heavy haul engine, I think. Quite a road here. Just some corners, but just just pedal to the metal. So welcome to my stream, everybody there. If you're thank you for viewing. Lurking is fine. If you want to chat, that's good. If you're a follower, thank you for that. If you're a subscriber, such as Chewy Muffin is, thank you for that. firing off a book to him. Oh, damn, I can bypass the weigh station. You know, when you want to weigh yourself. The game says, no, that's okay, just carry on, carry on. The problem is, you can't go in anyways, it's not activated. So if you want to weigh yourself in the game, then you have to find, there's some gas stations that also include a weigh scale. Slowing down maybe. Because I've got, because it's 35, okay. There's that too, because it's 25, okay. Good reason to slow down. What are we in, why are we slowing down that much, really? Oh, we're somewhere. We're in Kingman. Got our nose over here, because we need to turn left after the underpass, I think. Oh, no, I've seen the hunting simulator, and I used to hunt. Is it hard? I'm not good at shoot 'em up games, okay? I just don't have the dexterity and the hand-eye coordination for that fast stuff, but I think I've watched people playing that. You go through the woods and you follow tracks and sounds or something like this, and then you have different guns and you have to aim at the critters and then kill shots and stuff like that. So well, I mean, I used to hunt, so yes, it does take a while to find an animal. So smell and noise, and whether you're upwind or down, yeah, what poop, yours or the animals? Whether you're upwind or downwind would help. We have to change lanes here. I see a chopper, and when there's a chopper in the sky, it means there's some sort of takedown thing like this. Oh, build tree stands and stuff. Oh, well, it might be fun. Is it just called Hunting Simulator? Yeah, I don't. It's just called Hunting Simulator, is it? I mean, I can find it because I have seen people playing it. Put on my wish list. Maybe if I get it, that could be my whatever, my Monday games or. The Hunter, Call of the Wild. I wonder if my girlfriend's brother-in-law would like that. He's a hardcore hunter. He's been I think he was in the Navy, and then he was the Special Forces for a while in Canada, and he has been to Africa a couple of times shooting Cape buffalo and gazelles and stuff. They'd shoot them, they give the meat and the skin to the village, and then just take the head back. And he hunts a lot in British Columbia up in the north. Hunts bighorn sheep, black bear, stuff like that. Again, you know, cooks it, takes it home, cuts it up, puts them in the freezer, they cook up, you know, sausage and all sorts of stuff, so they use the meat, but he's a cool guy. We went to visit, and he lent me one of his many vehicles to drive around the island with my girlfriend. Lent me a big black Chevy Suburban with tinted windows. a couple of antennas for hunting and stuff, and raised suspension. Oh, I felt like a real CIA man. We're slowing down, but we do have a lot of weight here, so we're only about 10 or 15 minutes out, so let me look to see where we're at. Oh yeah. Once we get the whole book, we're not going to take another job, but if we wanted to take another job as soon as we got there, we could do that. We could take like a milling machine. New Mexico. Or a skid steer. Oh, why are they short jobs? Oh, do I have short jobs turned on? Okay, man. I'll be. Thank you very much for following and the subscribe. Did you follow? Thank you very much for the subscribe and for the chat. I'll have a great stream, and I'll try to add those bells and whistles to my commands too. Because I'm gone in another 10 minutes. Job length? No, I got long jobs. Oh well. Yeah, I don't really work in the morning since I'm a retired and a writer, so I work whenever I want to. Which is not very often. Yeah, we're 4 hours away, which in 3 minutes is 12 minutes. 12 hours. Yeah, maybe 12 minutes. Or maybe there'll be a traffic jam. Who knows? Excuse me. Bus there, churning through as we whip down the highway with our flags fluttering and our great big Jesus. Cargo there. Trying to think if I have another trailer I like better. Not really. Maybe not this switch shoe, not another one that does heavy hauls. Although this group. If you look on my Discord, you subscribe to my Discord server or whatever it's called. Join my Discord server. You'll see in the general chat I talk about various add-ons, and one of them is this trailer. or other trailers. Well, there we go. See, we're following another little dune buggy. That's sometimes what happens. And oh, I was gonna say we're losing speed. No, we're good now. Okay, let's give them a surprise. Whack! Oh, damn! I missed them. AI had the ability to jam on the brakes, I guess. I guess a little dune buggy like that, you could probably stop pretty fast anyway, so. The Hunter, Call the Wild. I'll have to look for that. Hunter Call the Wild, and I'll get a book off to Chewy Muffin if he's left his email, and I'll look into adding buttons, commands to subscribe. And or follow. But another one there, I think. Thank you. Yeah, see? There's another one. Don't go too slow. Come on now. Thank you. Hate it when the AI does that. Pulls up the pass, just sits there. No, we don't want Flagstaff, we want Holbrook. East 40, whatever East 40 does. East 40 takes you to Albuquerque. Bugs Bunny's favorite. Almost like a Christmas tree farm that's seen better days. Interesting the way they do that. Oop, it's a little better. Oh, beer's gone, so time to go to bed, I guess. This is another one? Oh no, just something slow. Whoop. Did I get him? I got him. Good. Might have to take an exit here, right? Come on, pull it over. Feel free to Get your ass in gear, buddy. Oops, they're not in the wrong lane. I think they have to, exit and go under the highway or something. It's a 4-lane. I can't see me suddenly turning left across the highway, but we'll see what happens here. Maybe we do. See, there's a weigh scale, so we could have gone on the weigh scale and found out what the hell does this thing weigh. We know. What you do is you drop the trailer, weigh the truck, and then you go back and you pull the trailer on, and you know what you get a total weight. And you know how much the truck is, you know how much the cargo is, so subtract those two from the total, and that's how much your trailer weighs. Amazing, eh? Shoreline. It's the shoreline. No, they don't got no shore here. They don't got no lake. The desert. Cholo. Alright. The Cholo. Slow down the hill, dude. Hopefully. Move. Move. Okay. Don't move then. We'll just put you out into traffic. There you go. Sorry. Not much patience there for that people who just sit there. You wish you could do that, and you can in this game. If you do it slow enough, you don't even get much damage. Ooh, that was close though. I really want to hit that truck. Definitely looks desert-like here, doesn't it? There's a bus service here? Jesus, that looks like a hot place to sit away for a bus. Stomping on scorpions or whatever the hell you do. Tarantulas. Yep. The ice spans the truck. Okay. Bombs the truck right in front of you. Just so you're coming out. Here. What would you like? I'm not gonna back it in somewhere, but I could just pull it through. You know, for the sake of a little bit of the finesse. Comme ça. Hopefully we come through straight this time. We didn't last time. Annoying. Nope. Dang. Excellent. Continue. So, next time we're here, if we want to do another cargo with this stuff, we would have choices from Holbrook. We would have milling machine out quick one, and then several of these guys there, up here. Skid steers, or we can change trailers. But at any rate, I'm out of here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So thank you very much for viewing. And if you're a follower, thanks for following, or a subscriber, thank you. Or bits are good too. You can put bits in the jar. So, ta-ta for now. Catch you guys tomorrow.